Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. So gold yesterday has shown really strong performance, and it's well, mostly I would say that this is some kind of the sum of the different events that's accumulating in one point and has triggered this gold performance, because each one is not really very important. What we have, the drop of the industrial good orders in the United States. So durable good orders drop in the United States. We have drop of the JOLT numbers, and shows in the number of vacancies that have dropped, but both of these factors are not can't be called as something really decisive. But in the cumulative effect, we have weaker statistics, we have some domestic political scandal, we have on foreign affairs, on the external picture, on the external side, we have mutual agreements between different countries to deny using United States dollar in mutual trading. And yesterday's information appeared that Malaysia also has joined this club, so intend to develop the mutual trading in the Chinese yuan with the China. Even more, I would say that even the representative of the World Bank, when he was asked some provocation question concerning how we could whether we should actually consider the China as a part of the World Bank system, and how we could apply the yuan as a global reserve currency, whether we should do this or not. Well, as you know, the World Bank is actually it's mostly serving the interest of the United States. And he said, well, China is totally suitable for this purpose. So we have infrastructure, we have the background, and we do not see any reasons why we should ignore the China, because it is the second world largest economy and third biggest voting rights China in the global bank, so in the World Bank. If you remember, just in 2000 even probably, this was the scandal with Strauss-Kahn, who have tried to do the same, who intend to put under question the using of the dollar as the major reserve currency. And very soon and fast, it was organized a sexual scandal, and actually everybody forgot about it. Currently it's difficult to do, because you will have to make the same scandals almost for the half of the global financial elite. So the situation is changing really drastically, and all these cumulative factors have put the background for the gold performance, because I suppose hardly that gold could jump so strong just on the JOLT report or just on the arresting of the Donald Trump. Speaking of Donald Trump, it's not actually the precedent, in fact, is important, because as you see, the deal actually is, well, absolutely routine, so it's nothing interesting there. What's the major background of the accusing of the Donald Trump, what the reasons? But the precedent that the political elite start to arresting themselves. So this looks very bad on the foreign political arena, and this is major important conclusion that everybody do right now among the leaders of other countries and so on. This is a bad story. So you could see result on the pictures. We have the gold at 2025. Well, market is not at ever bad, not on the weekly chart, or not on the monthly, not on the even on the daily. So it has chances to move at least to the 2035, 2055, and complete this week this 1618 extension of this butterfly. So all that we said about the bullish background, about the bullish dynamic pressure, this reversal, fake breakout of the triangle, so everything, as you can see, gold has confirmed and actually it's moving higher right now. What we could do in the current circumstances? those of you who have taken the position previously probably will absolutely happy. Last week that we started and opened the long position with this butterfly, in this week currently we probably could get some minor pullback. I would suggest that it might be somewhere to an area of the 2000 even, retesting of the previous tops. Just because market comes to some targets around 2030 areas. First is a 127 extension of this butterfly, but at least minor pullback here could happen. Besides, market could take some pause until non-farm payrolls report on Friday. So jump was relatively strong, so some traders could think to grab the profit, especially the intraday traders, and we could get some minor pullback here, but one mostly could consider it for taking the long positions. Performance here is very strong. Next destination point based on this picture is 2056, which is perfectly agrees with the 2055 right there, this big butterfly. I suppose this will be next target. On the hourly chart we have few other targets, but I would treat them as a minor one. So yesterday you can see gold has jumped directly to the XOP and good creeping high right now. Here we have 2019 and 2040 area, but well, maybe it will trigger some reaction, but I think that they have really less value compared to what we have on the 4-hour time frame chart on the daily chart. So I would focus still on the 2030. It's the nearest target right there. So market is coming where a pullback could start, and then 2055 area. So if we are correct, the market starts the pullback. So watch for an area around 2005, 2010. Maybe it's retesting of these previous tops. It's probably hardly the pullback will be deep if, of course, we will not get something statistics or some other external data. So that's actually what we have on the gold. So let's see what will happen.